So this weekend, all three top series of NASCAR head to Talladega Super Speedway. So it's going to be an insane weekend this weekend. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling guys about all the things you need to know. Notable entry list for all of the series, when their practice and qualifying sessions is, what will be happening in those races, and yeah, what will be going on for the race. So we're going to start off right away. So let's start off for the NASCAR Truck Series. So it'll be the Chevy Silverado 250. They'll actually be at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday, which is tomorrow when I'm filming this. Qualifying just wrapped out at 3:30. It wasn't on TV, so I have no idea who made the race or not. I gotta check. But I'll tell you guys the notable entry list drivers. There's a lot. In the 04 returning, we got Corey Roper. Then returning for his own team, we got the three of Jordan Anderson. Then Jennifer Jo Cobb returns after failing to qualify for Nashville. I'm not sure if he qualified for this race. Then Johnny Sauter's going to be racing again in the 13 truck, and now Menard's paint scheme, so it's going to be easy to mess him up with Matt Kraft. And they got Ryan Preece in the 17. The 20 is going to be Parker Retzloff. The 28 is going to be Brian Dozet. I don't know how to say his name. It's something. But he only races super speedways. The 33 is going to be Jason White. Then you got the 43 of Natalie Decker, the 46 of Tim Vanes, and then the 84 of Clay Greenfield. So those are your notable entry list drivers. We got a lot. Probably some of them are going to miss the race since they're slower guys that usually don't make it. So 41 trucks are in here for 36 spots, so 5 will miss the race. So 5 unlucky drivers will be missing the race. I don't know who missed the race yet, but I'll have to see. So let's move on to the Xfinity Series, as that truck race will be on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. So yeah, Truck Series races at Talladega is always crazy. It's going to be some pack racing. We might have some big wrecks. I mean, it's going to be crazy at like 190 miles an hour for the Truck Series. So let's get ready for the Xfinity Series. So it's going to be the Sparks 300. The race is going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time after the truck race on Saturday. Then we'll have qualifying at 5:30 on Friday, which is today. So it's actually not that long, and it's only 20 minutes when I'm filming this. From some notable entry lists, you got the 02 of Blaine Perkins, so he's returning the 02 once again. Joey Gase moves to the 5 for his own team, so Gase in the 5 this weekend. The 13 will be Timmy Hill. Let's see if he can win this race, finish second in Daytona. Let's see if it's another wreck fest, I guess. He could have a shot at the win. Then returning for the 18 is Trevor Bayne after New Hampshire, was his last race in that 18 car. Joe Nemechek makes another return after failing to qualify for Daytona because qualifying got rained out. And the 24 car for Sam Hunt Racing. 35 will be driven by Jeffrey Earnhardt. He's making his first start for Joey Gase, I'm pretty sure. The 44 is Howie DeSavito III. Then Mike Harmon returns to the NASCAR Xfinity Series, now driving the number 47. So hopefully Mike Harmon can make the race. The 48 car will be Parker Clearman making his first Xfinity start of the year, I'm pretty sure. Let's see what he can do. He's always really good at super speedways, and now he's in a pretty good equipment. The 77 is Ronnie Bassett Jr., and driving the 78 again is BJ McLeod. So there will be 41 cars for 38 spots, so 3 drivers will be going home. Probably a few of these drivers mixed in here since they don't have all the points and everything. Probably the lowest driver in points is Joe Nemechek, so the 24 car I don't think has a lot of points. So yeah, again, that is just what happens. It's going to be more crazy NASCAR Xfinity Series racing. So yeah, NASCAR Xfinity Series at Talladega never disappoints, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint this time. So now let's move on to the NASCAR Cup Series. It'll be Sunday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, the Yellowwood 500. So yeah, it's the Yellowwood 500 this weekend at Talladega. This is going to be a crazy one. Second race of the round of 12 for the NASCAR Cup Series. It's the second race also in the round 12 for the Xfinity Series, and second race in the round of 8 for the Truck Series. So, and yeah, some notable entry guys. We don't have a lot here. Is the 15, the J.J. Yaley. He's returning 15 once again. Daniel Hemrick returns to the 16. Then 48 is going to be Noah Gragson after, this is a big story, Alex Bowman is missing the race after getting a concussion from barely hitting the wall at Texas. So, next-gen car needs safety improvements. This is why this weekend for the Cup Series, even probably not really too much the Xfinity Series and Truck Series, will be probably pretty scary to watch, because you're just gonna be seeing who will crash. Since this next gen car seems to just be so unsafe all of a sudden, what will happen? I don't know. So yeah, then this 48 of Noah Gragson, and then Noah Gragson was supposed to drive the 62 car for Beard Motorsports, but they had to make some driver swaps there. So now Justin Allgaier will be in the 62 this weekend. So Allgaier is making another Cup Series start, and the 77 will be Landon Castle. So all 5 of those drivers are racing the Xfinity race, I'm pretty sure. So qualifying will be Saturday, which is tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. So pretty early Eastern Time qualifying. I'm pretty sure it's like 9:30 a.m. over Talladega. So 37 cars on the entry list, so nobody will miss the race. So yeah, it's going to be insane Talladega racing. I'm interested to see what happens. Like, will it be riding around since there's been so many drivers getting concussions and stuff? They didn't ride around Daytona, for of course. They just were 3 wide all day long. It was crazy action. I was actually at that race. It was really good until they wrecked when the rain kind of came down. But yeah, it's going to be interesting this weekend at Talladega. Who will get the win and punch their ticket into the round of 12 if that even happens? It will be the first driver in the playoffs to win a race in the playoffs if that happens. So that would be crazy if that doesn't happen again. I mean, it's Talladega, so anything can happen. J.J. Lee could win the race. Daniel Harbert could too. Justin Allgaier, he could too. Lane Castle also. Cody Ware, somebody. B.J. McLeod. All of them can win the race. It's up to everybody. The odds are probably very close, even from like the back markers to the front running guys for who will win Talladega this weekend. So yeah, that just wraps it up for today. Talladega Sunday for the NASCAR Cup Series trucks and Xfinity on Saturday. So that is it. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.